Hi guys, so it's my birthday season. So I'll be doing my shoot today and I'll be walking you guys through how I did my shoot, from my makeup to the light setup, the equipment I used. I was supposed to book a photographer for this shoot, and after making inquiry, I didn't make payment on time, which is my bad, my fault. I reach out to them back and they were like, I have to pay for express booking, and I didn't budget that. I was not like I can do this on my own, and I love trying new things because I've not really tried this before and I want to experience how it's going to look like. I know it's going to be stressful, but I can manage. At least this will help me reduce costs since I have my camera and I had to buy new things. I got this beautiful stand. It has a face tracker which will help me track my movement. It has a remote control that I can shoot with each time I'm shooting. It will help me take my pictures. And another thing I got is a backdrop. I got this white background. I wanted a plain background and I have a lot of backdrop, but I wanted white. So those are the two things I got because every other thing I have them already. So guys, stay with me as I glam myself. See you guys. So this is my background stand. This is where I'm going to put my background on. I'm still setting up, so keep watching. I'll be taking it off. The day I got this background, it was raining, so I had to tell them to use a black nylon for it. So this is the background here. One thing is I already have inspiration of the look I want to do, and I'll be lowering the level of the height of the stand because I have inspiration of the shoot I want to do on my phone, and I can also increase the height if I am doing a standing shot. So one thing is have inspiration of what you want to achieve and you just work alongside with it. So I'll be placing the background here. Brightness is too much. I'm going to just reduce the width. Is it width? No, it's width now because it's long. I went to primary school. And here is a clip. I'm going to be clipping. I have my background set up and now I'm going to move on to my light setup. Okay, my light is set up already, and this is my key light which will be focusing on the object, on the image, which is me. And I also have this little baby right here which will serve as my backlight, and it will illuminate the background and separate me from the background and make the video interesting for you to watch. So this light right here is my fill light I will use in filling the shadows created by this key light, and it will also reduce the contrast on me when I turn on the fill light. So this one will just prevent shadows that was created by this fill light. So it's just like it is bouncing back. I don't know how to explain this to you guys. Next is my hair light. The hair light is positioned above the subject, which is me. So it will add highlight to my hair, and it will also create depth and separation from the background. So it will separate me also from the background. As so I'm not a photographer, please. So I'm just trying to share the little knowledge I have. And at this point, I have hooked. I have hooked. So I'm not a photographer. Just this is just the little knowledge I have about setting up my light. And what you should understand is that light varies based on how your studio looks like, how your studio looks like. So it varies. So you do whatever works for you. Know your studio, know how to set up your light, and do what works for you. So I forgot to mention that I have a reflector. Is this a reflector? Yes, now it's a reflector. So I have a reflector here. This will help me bounce. This will also what does reflector even do? A reflector redirects light to the subject. So calm down. I know what reflector does. Okay, I'm just joking around. So this is what I use to redirect light to this to my face, like where I want my light to go to. So all the photographers in the house, kindly put in the comment section if your girl tried. So I want you guys to drop comments. Share I try now. You guys should comment. I beg, I shall get reflector. That is what I want to show you people. Bye bye. See you guys as I move to my glam session. Whew. So now I already did my skin prep. Showing this on the camera will take a lot of space to take my time. So I just wanted this video to be short as
So for
possible.
my
I'll go
foundation,
ahead
I'll be
to
using the Huda
apply my
Beauty
foundation.
foundation in shade Mocha. And I will also be using the beauty sponge from the Gutu to apply the foundation on my skin.
Concealer, I'm using these two shades of concealer, and I'm going in with 043 and 045. Mm, okay. So I'm just applying a lighter shade, of the concealer, to pop out my under eyes and also to brighten it up. What I don't know now is if I should brighten it up again or if it's okay like this. I can see myself, but because I'm a makeup artist and it's usually easier for me to tell when I'm working on a client than when I'm working on myself, because you audience are my eyes now. But if I was working on a client, I can easily detect or know what to do. But now I'm working on myself and I don't know. Let me just brighten the under eye again. I'm going in with another shade, and this is 042 Nuban Beauty Concealer, and I'll be using this to brighten up my under eyes again, like to just give that brightness. And I'll just be putting this at my tear duct, like the inner corner of my eyes. I'll go ahead to blend. So guys, can you now see the difference from before and now? I now have a brighter under eyes and I feel like it's made my nose snatched. So to preset my under eye, I'm going in with this Polar Beauty powder in shade POB2 light. I'll go ahead to use my beauty blender. So I'm just presetting like adding drying up the areas where I highlighted. I didn't want to use brush initially because I feel like brush will put in a lot of products. Now that I'm done presetting, I'll go ahead to powder my full face. So next step now, I'm applying blush, and I would apply that at the apple of my cheek and move it forward. Content creators are trying. Hey, I will try this again. I'm going to try it. I'm not giving up. For setting powder, I'll be using this air sponge as my setting powder. I'm literally just going to apply very little. I'll go ahead to bake. I'm so sorry I had to do the full makeup off camera because I ran out of battery and I had to plug and charge. So maybe next time I'll be doing full makeup tutorial video. I'm done with the makeup. I'm a finish powder to finish up my look. Charlotte Tilbury powder in shade. So guys, how do I look? How do I look? Do I look good? For my highlight, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty highlighter in how many carats. So I'll apply that at the bridge of my nose. My chin. I just applied that to pop out my eyes. I don't know if it's okay, but I think it's good. Okay, that's all for you guys, right? So now I'll go ahead and change my outfit. So guys, I'm done with my makeup and this is the final result. I know I'm looking stunning, right? So let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about this look, and also is this look really worth my time? Now I'll go ahead and start taking my pictures and I won't be able to film that part. If I can, I will definitely do that. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.